Does the camera look so good? I make the camera look good. Okay, Sean, let's Okay, Sean, let's go. Ground control.
It does look good.
Ahaha! Thank you for watching. In today's video, we're going to do some extremely degenerate stuff. So do not follow along without doing your own research. This is not financial advice. I'm just giving you a glimpse into my life and what's going on where I'm aping my money. And today we're going to be talking about Pegaxy and potentially aping into the USDT Viz liquidity pool. Let's get right into the video. So here we are. We've got our Pegaxy account here, and it's time for us to claim. And we were noticing as we were selling and breeding today, I went to Kyber Swap, and I was going to swap for some Viz. And we needed roughly, $2,000 or so in Viz. And I noticed there was pretty decent slippage here, like 30-some dollars in slippage. And the further up you went, there happened to be a lot of slippage. Even at $5,000, you're talking $200 in slippage. So I thought that was really interesting. I was like, wow, you can only buy a little bit of Viz at a time. At least gas isn't that bad over on Polygon network where we are. So I figured not that bad, we'll buy in much smaller amounts at a time. But I got really curious. So I wanted to go over to the pools here and I searched the USDT to Viz pool, and we did a little research, and I noticed there was only $300,000 in liquidity, yet it's doing $900,000 in volume in the past 24 hours, and when I looked earlier today, it was under 300% APY. It's doing 410% APR, currently.
Wait a minute!
And it's doing 3x the volume that's in the pool. Right now, the ratio is 55% USDT, 44%, 44.3% Viz. So people are clearly buying Viz. We're interested in getting in this pool. The LEU will be getting in. Let's take a look at what some of the risks are. If you made it this far throughout the video, please hit the subscribe button down below. If you like this information, we're going to get this video out. You will be seeing it within 24 hours of me doing this, so you have the opportunity to hopefully do your own research and look into the trade that I'm aping into here today. Some things you need to be aware of are impermanent loss. Because you are entering in a liquidity pool, if Viz were to tank, and right now, Viz is up, it's up to 4 cents, up 11% today, almost 12% today. If Viz were to tank, we would get hurt even more than if we just held Viz alone. As Viz was going down, we would be buying it with the USDT we'd be put in the pool. We would actually hold more Viz. We'd be buying on the way down. Because we're breeders, we need Viz to breed. On the way up, if Viz is going up further, we will be selling some Viz for USDT, cost averaging our way out of Viz on the way up. So it's very important that we enter at a good ratio where we feel like Viz is going to hang out. Our thesis is that Viz trades between 3 and 5 cents going forward. And we'd like to try out the pool because gas fees are low, because we're not going to have any slippage trading. We want to get in the pool. And what we're going to do first is we're going to claim our Viz. It has been exactly 15 days and we're able to claim our Viz now. We have 80,000 Viz available to claim. Make sure it goes quick here. Up the gas, because automatic it really means nothing. Gas is cents right now, unless the Sunflower game was back in action, and that was really killing us. So we're glad Sunflower game is out of the way. Contract interaction done. Let's see if it's in the wallet. That's all we care about. Let's check again, see if it updates in the assets. Bam, 110,000 Viz. We're going to go over here to Kyber Swap because we have the USDT as well. We're going to add liquidity to this pool. Select max, add $5,000. We do have this much. We will be putting in almost $3,000 in USDT and very similar in Viz. We're putting in $2,955 in USDT, 57,782 Viz, which roughly equals $2,359 at current time. Our share of the pool will be 2%. We're going to own 2% of this liquidity pool because we're degenerates and we found this trade and we're hoping we're one of the first in here and collect the fees. Obviously that might change because we're also nice degenerates and we share this information with the world. So if you like this video, if you found this interesting, slap the subscribe button down below. For even more, while we're approving this transaction here, let's approve Viz as well after the fact. Approved. Approve the Viz. Approve the Viz. Confirm that. Instantly approved. We love that. Approved. We're going to go ahead and click supply. A little over 2% of the pool. Love to see that. Waiting for it to pending. Add liquidity was a success. Current position, we now have 0.01008 LP tokens for the pool. That is $29.55, $2,955 approximately in USDT, 56,967 Viz tokens. We own approximately just over 2% of the liquidity pool between USDT and Viz. Very happy to say that we own that. We have quite a bit of Viz left over to breed still. The APR is sitting at 400% right now, doing $926,000 in volume in the past 24 hours. There's now $307,000. That's $7,000 basically being ours in the liquidity pool. And we're interested to see how this is going. We've noticed while we sold some horses today, the floor is going up. We're heavy in the Haas department. Noticing here, sorting by price low to high. You can see since our last videos, the price has gone up. The base 4 breeds are selling at $450, and we just sold a horse for $500. And when you want to look out for virgins, we're now looking 5 pages out to see the first raw listing virgin at $900. We just sold one for $1,000. So very, very interesting. We think Pegaxy has a long way to go. They're releasing the 3D game model. A lot of people are getting in. There's right around 60,000 Pegaxy NFTs in existence. Very few on the marketplace. Even when you click on all here, wow, there's not that many on the market. So if a big guild wants to hop in here and get in the game, pick up a bunch of horses for their scholars, there's not that many. And the floor is very, very thin, and the price is going to go up really, really quickly. As well as the token. You can see the token's up 12% today. We're pushing over 4 cents. We were making a lot of videos at 3 cents, 3.5 cents. So it's just growing. This is not financial advice. I'm a guy in my basement who's, now that he's done with this video, is going to fire up a joint and hang out. Remember, I'm talking about Digital Pegasus on the internet. I talk about spaceships and tons of other games and all types of weird plays. This is a completely degenerate gamble on my part. I'm happy to do it. If you like what's going on, slap the subscribe button down below if you made it this far in the video. Thank you.